It actually is, I think, my favourite LEGO Speed Champion sets I've built so far. Hey guys, this is JP's LEGO Reviews. Today, I'm going to review the LEGO Speed Champions Aston Martin DB5 from James Bond. Now, this set comes with 298 pieces. The recommended age rating for this set is 8 and up, and the set number on this set is 76911. So, let's break it down. So, here is the Daniel Craig minifigure for James Bond, and as you can see here, he's wearing a suit alongside pants. He has a pretty okay looking facial expression. I do like the hairpiece that they use for this set, and the minifigure also comes with a wrench. And here is the back side of Daniel Craig's James Bond. There really isn't anything too special with this part of the minifigure. And before we move on to the DB5 itself, I just have to show that he only does come with one facial expression. There isn't a secondary facial expression with the minifigure. But I do think it's a pretty good minifigure considering what it looks like and how accurate it is to the real James Bond. But now, let's get to the DB5 itself. Before I move on to the car itself, I just want to show you the 4 alternate number plates you can give to the car. Here's the first one, and they come in sets of 2. Here's the second one. Here's the third one. And here is the fourth one. And now that we've gone through all the alternate number plates that come in the set, let's move on now to the car itself. Here is the DB5 itself. I actually am very surprised with how clean the car has turned out to look. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way that this set has turned out. So, I really like the shaping that they've given to the DB5, and I definitely think it's one of the best shaped LEGO Speed Champion sets yet. And I have a bunch of other Speed Champion sets, and I just really like the way that this one's been shaped. And I know that the new I don't know if it's exclusive, but the new windshield piece of the back windshield really helps with making it just look a lot better. And I also like the amount of chrome bits that they've added, not just the wheels, but also the bars over here, the number plate rims, this bit over here, and there's a couple of other areas where there's a bit of just kind of shine, and I really appreciate it with this sort of car. Now, there aren't too many functions with this set because there isn't a lot you can do with it, but you can roll it up and down. You can move the hood a bit. You don't want to, but you can. And then the rest of the functionality, or really anything in general, comes up with on the inside with this piece popping off. Now the inside of this is quite interesting. Firstly, there's either a 3 or 4 seat layout with this. This is the 3 or 4 seats. Now, over here is the right hand drive area where James Bond can drive away. Here you have the gear shifter, as well as some controls over here, and here is just another seat. And I really like the way that this has been implemented, and I also think that this set actually looks pretty good as a convertible now looking at it too. Now, you do want to make some slight modifications to it, but considering on how clean the look of the car is already, the set could actually work out really well with a convertible. And I like how James isn't really struggling too much to get in. And I believe if I can just close it off, if you squash the spanner a bit, he fits in quite well. And I really like just the amount of interior space they've given to the set. But yeah, my favourite bit of the set has to be the chrome wheels. It just makes it look like something else. And I really appreciate the effort that LEGO has gone into to make them fully chrome. So, let's move on to the instruction manual before I get to my final thoughts. So, here's the instruction manual. I really like how they've themed the instruction manual white to match the James Bond theming, and I also like how they've made this a digital rendering of the actual Lego set that you're going to build. Now, the instruction manual is pretty standard. It comes with the progress bar thing that's been there since 2022, and apart from that, there's not really been anything special, except for when you finish it, there's this kind of celebratory "you're done" sort of thing. And then over here, you can see all the Speed Champions range in 2022, including the Lamborghini Countach, which I've reviewed as well. But now, let's go to my final thoughts. Now, what are my final thoughts on this set? I think it's priced reasonably. Now, I never would actually recommend you to buy it at full price, because with Speed Champion sets, you can usually find them on quite a bit of a discount, and I really would recommend you to wait until they're on some form of sale instead of just getting them right now. But I think this set's pretty good value for money for what it is. Also, the build of this set, I have to say, there's nothing wrong with it. It's structurally sound. It looks as close to a DB5 as you'll imaginably get with 300 pieces. And it actually is, I think, my favorite Lego Speed Champion sets I've built so far. And Lego Speed Champions is a really good theme with really good cars. So that's a bit of a statement. And because of this, 5 out of 5 stars. It's just a really good set for the money that you're paying for it. And it's really good quality as well. Like, there's no building shortcut. It all makes sense. There's nothing that's out of place with this set. They've added chrome in the right places. The only slight complaint I'd have is that this chrome over here is different to that one. But other than that, I think this set is great for what you're paying. And I also really like the fact that they've included Daniel Craig's James Bond minifigure as well. I think that has to be a big plus for a lot of people who are buying this set. So I definitely recommend it for the car, and even for the minifigure, not so much, but if you're wanting to get it for the car, I highly recommend it. And yeah, that's my opinion. What are your thoughts, guys, down below? If you want to see other content just like this, then please subscribe. And if you enjoyed the video, then please smash the like button. I hope you all have a great day and keep building.